Hello. We don't have an intro on my page anymore. Ever since it was, did that weird thing. So
that's all right. That's okay.
Hi,
I've had
Sue.
enough excitement for the last few minutes anyway.
Good morning, Brioni. I know, and I was sitting here and I'm like,
Where's Lindy?
Going, like I said, so hi, Trees. Hi, Regina. So I'm an admin on quite a few people's pages, but I'm an admin on my bestest friend Justin's page. And I was telling Lindy, I think he's live right now or was live because my phone is buzzing like crazy. So I put my phone on silent and poor Lindy's trying to text me on my phone and I'm just over here, doo-doo-doo. Where's Lindy? Doo-doo-doo.
Everything okay? No!
Poor Lindy's like,
my hair's on fire!
And I'm just sitting over here moving things around like, she'll be here.
Cleaning up.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Becky. Hi, April. So today we're on my pages, Crafting Chaos. We're on Taterbuggin, and we're on YouTube. But it's very non-formal today. We're just here because Lindy has that beautiful box to finish.
I did go ahead and paint the floor black because we're going to cover it, but I didn't want any of the other to show through. So.
Oh, yeah. But, oh, my gosh. So I'm going to take the comments off. I moved Lindy over so those comments weren't on her face, and then they ended up on mine. So anyways. I know we were supposed to do this last week, but I'm sure you guys watched Lindy's she did a reel, and then I also mentioned it on my live. I did send Lindy a couple of other products that I thought would be helpful for her. And I sent it out that Monday, right after Creative Hours on Saturday. I sent it out on Monday, and I was like, hopefully it'll go in time. Well, come Wednesday, it was still sitting in California. So I'm like, Lindy, I don't think it's going to make it.
Yeah.
Then it ends up showing up like Thursday night anyways, right?
It did. I was in bed. It was like 9:00 at night, and it got here. So I sent you a message because I know she's 2 hours behind me, so it was safe. And I said, it's here.
I couldn't believe it because it was they must not have been scanning it. And then we talked and we were like, well, it is holiday season, so we're lucky it even made it on the day that it said. But but we're here now and I'm excited.
Yeah, we get to do it today.
So I can give you the screen, and then do you want to recap the things that you've done really quickly for anybody who wasn't on Creative Hour?
Absolutely. That's a good idea.
And so not this past Saturday, so not yesterday.
Not
last
yesterday,
Saturday.
But a week ago.
Yeah, on Lindy's page, you can find the replay of her doing the first part. But she'll recap for you guys right now and show you the beautiful stuff she's done so far.
Yeah. So
there you go.
There we go. The whole premise was that I wanted this. I chose this project, the Nativity from Decoupage Queen. I had seen Terry's. I just through how to do this, and you tell me what I need to best create something like what you did. So that's what we started a week ago on the Creative Hour. So I assembled this beautiful nativity box. It's like a shadow box. And Terry, do you still have it in stock at Crafting Chaos?
I do.
Okay, because they are sold out at Decoupage Queen, but you can get it from Terry. So we have put the structure paste on the roof. I don't know if y'all can see that gray texture.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Now, what did you use again? because that texture ended up being even better than
Oh,
I had
it's so
hoped.
good. I didn't plan to do this, but while Terry and I were live, I reached down and it's a cake decorating tool. I don't know when I got it, but I knew where it was. And I would just put this on with a palette knife and then just scrape. But what was so cool about it is it was kind of hit or miss in spots. So it
Yes.
really did a cool job. So we did that. We decoupaged this beautiful what's it called? The
Butterfly
paper
background.
butterfly background. It looks like a night sky to me. And then she walked me through fast cast resin. Let me tell you, that was so much fun. And I don't think I told Terry this yet, but as I got these out yesterday to prep, Terry told me once you have your castings done, you need to clean them with alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. So I wiped them all down. And she said, then you need to prime them so they'll accept the paint. You know, they'll be clean and primed, and it's going to help a lot. I want to do this right because this is going to be a project that I keep and bring out every year. So I want to use the right products, and I want to show y'all what those are too. So when I got my castings out, it was my first time casting. I loved every one of them except the star. It just wasn't full enough for me, and baby Jesus. Well, they're the two stars of the whole show. So guess what I did, Terry? I pulled on my big girl panties and I got my molds out. I got my molds out and I re-poured baby Jesus. Let me show you the difference. He's all up. Is that not perfect? It came out
Now
perfect.
he's full.
He's full. There's no holes. And the star. I was so
You
proud of
did such a
myself.
good job. Did you
Thank
use a
you.
pipette or did you
I
just have
actually didn't.
patience?
I looked and looked for my pipettes because I know I have them here. Well, worst comes to worst, maybe I can use this. I didn't have to. I just took the little stick that came in the box and I didn't over pour. You know, I was very careful because I knew kind of what to expect this time. And I took the little craft stick and I pushed it very gently up into Becky Mason, into
Perfect.
each little, and it worked. I was patient. I let them set for a while and they just popped right out. And so
Oh,
I
you
got
did
all the,
so good.
and this just gives you an idea of the difference. You know, this would have been fine, but I thought I'm here today getting them ready. I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to be brave and try it without Terry sitting here. So that's what I did. The only other thing I've done is I went ahead and I just painted the floor black. It's not going to show, but if anything peeked through, it wouldn't be the brown color. So that's all I
Yeah.
did. So now I'm letting Terry pick it up and tell me what I need to do next.
Well, where would you like to start first? Should we
Maybe
like tackle the casting? Should we tackle the roof? Like, where would you like to go?
let's start with the castings.
Okay.
And I will go
So
ahead and show you Mr. T did make L brackets.
awesome.
So
So
yeah.
those of you who watched me on, I don't know, Thursday and Friday, I was making this Santa and I kept talking about L brackets. And a lot of you were very confused asking me what L brackets were. So when I stood my Santa up, he actually still is standing by some miracle. But when I stood my Santa up, I didn't have anything to keep him from falling. So what Lindy just showed you, the L bracket, is what I was talking about, because now you see it has a brace that it won't fall backwards. So when you don't have a piece that maybe you can't do back to back and give it a little bit more thickness, just make a little L bracket and you can get it to stand up for you. So there you go. So when we talked about Mr. T, Yay!
There he is.
Are you
I'm gonna
coming
have
to crown her with some lights or something today?
Come to what?
crown me with some lights or something like you did last time. No, what we're going to do is have to paint these and wax them before he's got fancy glue. So he was going to put these in. Let me show you when she's talking about the L brackets. So if you've got these on there, and I want this to be very 3D, like Terry's. And so, see, it's hard to do over the top like that. Wait a minute.
See, but now they will stare perfect. Look at that.
It'll just sit perfectly, and that way we can layer in here, because you've got 2.5 inches in here in the shadow box.
Yeah, good amount. So what we talked about with doing with the painting, obviously these castings, I mean, if you love to do detail painting, which sometimes I like to do, I always talk about, like, I'll set up my little tray and I'll, put on a show and start painting. However, when we're live, we don't have the luxury, nor do you all want to see us painting every little detail.
Face on everything. Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to make them a little like antique. So Lindy, if you want to start with like any white base that you have, like any cream color base.
Okay. Yeah.
And we'll paint them all a cream color. And then what we're going to do, just so you guys know our plan, is we're going to take that antiquing gel that I sent Lindy, and she's going to rub them all over that, wipe it back. It's going to sit into the recessed parts, and it's just going to give it beautiful depth and just look almost like it's supposed to be, like it's an older antique piece.
Yeah, statue type ceramic piece, right? Yeah. Now, the only difference is, Terry, we're going to do the trees in this. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So should I do those?
And we
first?
can, and it's the same concept. So the trees will be painted all that color. But I've talked to you guys about this on my page. Like, when you just paint something one color, it's very flat and no dimension, and it kind of looks off, right? But by doing this with the antiquing gel, it looks very intentional and like, wow, this person went in and did all these things. And really, we're just going to put a couple layers on it and be good to go.
That's right. That's right. Okay. So Terry sent me this beautiful pin art decor chalky paint. What color is this, Terry? Let me see. Thorn. Oh,
Thorn. Yes.
Look how beautiful.
One of my favorites.
Oh, I love that green. I love it. Okay, I'm just going to get a softer brush here.
Hi, Marilyn and Sarah and Patricia. Hello. Who is that on YouTube? Tina. Yeah, they changed your name again. Vicky says, Buggin.
Vicky.
She also says it's going to be beautiful. And Mary Jo says hi.
Hi, Mary Jo.
Hello, Miss Edie. Isn't that a beautiful color? Oh,
I love this color. Yes, that's gorgeous. Okay.
So really quickly, one of the products, well, besides the paint, one of the products that I did send Lindy that is a very important part, what she told you guys, was she already cleaned these, but the antique acrylic primer. So she based all of these the other day. And so now the pieces are ready to hold on to that paint, because at the end of the day, it's still a slick surface. Mm-hmm. And you don't want your paint slip sliding around.
No. And this makes it so much easier. This is nice. I mean, you see, this is the third one already. It doesn't take long.
No, not long at all.
And these will look so good in the background.
Hi, Andrew. We're going to be nice today, right, Andrew?
Better be. Gotta behave.
Yep. Hi, Brenda. Hello, Regina. Yeah, thorn is one of my absolute favorite colors.
Oh, I love this. I love a good green like this. It just, it's one of my favorites, you know? And for these trees, it's going to look perfect against that background. But that's why I wanted to do it this way. Terry knows, she knows everything as far as I'm concerned. You saw
Oh,
that
Lord.
Santa she just did. She knows the right products to use for the best outcome. And so that's what I want to go with. Because, like I said, if you're going to do, take the time to do a project that could potentially be a family heirloom, that you're going to pass down generations. And that's what I would like for this. You want to use the right products that are going to hold up and, do the job. I didn't want to,
Regina, or I think it was Regina. Yeah, Regina, what molds are you wanting? The trees or the Holy Family?
Or the animals, yeah.
Yeah, or the Nativity. Let me know and I'll give you that link.
I've thought of everything, but I forgot. I just used my last paper towel. I'm gonna get a wet paper towel.
Absolutely.
Just dry.
We're more relaxed today.
Yay! Okay, good.
No hurry, no rush. All of them. Okay, here is your link for the Holy Family.
They are beautiful molds. And listen, they're food safe. You can make other things out of them if you wanted to.
Absolutely. I think that would be so cool to do, like with the kids
Yes.
and have them decorate.
Wouldn't that be great? I think that'd be a very fun Christmas Eve project to do. Keep them
Absolutely.
busy. I forgot I did have these baby ones.
It's so funny because I've told you I have an absurd amount of molds now at this point in my own collection. I probably have over, I don't know, 600-700.
Wow.
But I've never once made cookies
Really?
out of any of them. And I don't know why, because I think it would be so cool.
Oh, I do too. Okay, now these are done. So let's set these over here for a minute and I'll start painting the animals. Now let me ask you about this, Terry.
Okay.
Wait. What about this color?
Yes.
It's called glazed donut. Is that okay? I think I'll use that for the base, and then we'll
want some type of cream, just some kind of cream color. Okay, just as that it's our base.
Gotcha. Okay. And once I primed these, once I cleaned them and primed them, I'm finding as I painted, I see I used a, what are they called? Those little cotton, it's not a cotton ball, but it's the little cotton pads like you would remove makeup with.
Yes, yes.
And it worked great, but I see some fuzz from them. So I'm just,
but
as I cleaned them, and then I put that primer on them, I could really see all the detail that's in these castings. And it's amazing to me.
Oh, Lynn is here from L&J Goods. She's an IOD artisan. And so she said she just used one of the molds for shortbread cookies.
Oh, Lynn. Oh, that's awesome.
See, it's so funny because I don't know why I don't think.
Oh, I'd love to try
that. How cute would that be to have like a tray of all of our cool molds that we, at Christmas, people would be like, what on earth? What are these fancy cookies from?
Yeah, those would be the fanciest cookies, wouldn't they? So there's
perfect. See?
There we go.
And you just wait, y'all, because I know now it's like, oh, you guys painted them cream. Watch the magic after.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And
Hi,
so just a
Jackie.
soft brush.
Hi, is that Tina? I love the way you spell your name. Tinia? Or is it
Tenia.
Tania? Tina.
Tenia.
I love that.
I've had the pleasure of meeting him.
Lynn just said you could use chocolate too.
Lynn. Oh. A little tin. Oh, a little tin of chocolates in the.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. That would be that'd be a very sweet gift. Really, really would. Okay, let's do Mary.
No, Miss Linda, I do not have 2 YouTube channels. What's happening is Lindy typically films in portrait. So because we aren't per se on Decoupage Queen today, we're just doing her regular format. So when it comes out on my YouTube, it does both formats, landscape and portrait. So that's why there's 2. It looks like there's 2 different channels, but it's the same.
Wow.
Yeah, so you can watch it in both.
Now, would I be able to share that over onto my Tater Buggin' YouTube?
Actually, I can send you the download because it keeps it in my library, and you can upload it. Yeah, you wouldn't have to share it. You could just upload it so that way you can get your views and all of that good stuff.
Oh, that would be awesome. Okay. That's what we'll do. Now, on the star, did you do the star differently? Or, I mean, like, would I do the star in a metallic gold or?
Well, remember I sent you that wax.
Oh, yeah. The antiquing gel? No, this one.
No, the wax.
Oh, that's what that's for. Oh, yay,
yes.
the white. Oh, Terry, you got me fixed up. Yo, this is just gonna be so beautiful. I've been dying to finish this.
It's a made-up name. I have a twin sister. Her name is Tanya. Oh, how cool.
I got to
Brenda, the things on the back are just little L brackets that I asked Lindy to make, or Mr. T made, and that's so they can stand up in the nativity house.
Yeah. See, that's one of the reasons why, one of the many reasons why I wanted to do this with Terry teaching me along the way, because that's would not have thought of, until I got to that certain spot where I was like, wait, how do I make them stand up?
How do you stand them up?
Yeah, how do you stand them up? How do you make them stay where they need to be? They're not just flat on the back. You want the nativity to be 3D because it's in this beautiful shadow box. And so like with the a soft brush, it doesn't take any time to get this base coat of paint on all of these. You see how many I've done this fast.
Yeah.
That primer really works, Terry. That really
absolutely
works. Right.
It's a very important step.
Yeah.
The cleaning, the priming, very important step. And if you guys don't have the acrylic primer and you have our bonding primer, that works too. I know I always say with bonding primer, when you're using it on a slick surface like glass, metal, plastic, you do need that to sit for 24 hours. But if maybe you don't have, the funds right now to buy 2 separate products and you have the bonding primer, you could use that as well. And you don't have to wait the 24 hours for just, the castings.
That's good to know. Okay.
Another thing that would work as well is gesso. If you have the gesso that you've bought from my store, that would work as well. What we're wanting is a tooth. So what we're wanting is our paint to have something to grab onto.
All right. This is the last piece before the star. Does the star get the cream first, or does the star just...
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. This is our little lamb. And I thought I would put this little lamb kind of on the outside,
Oh, how cute.
just sitting over in the corner on the outside. I was setting it up. I was playing with it, seeing where I wanted everything. And that's what I was thinking. It would be cute kind of coming right outside of it. Now, are we going to use, I have what?
Regina says, can Mr. T make us some of those too? The L brackets?
He would do it. He would do it, Regina. You know how he is. These ladies ask him to do anything. He's like, okay, I'll do it.
Well, when I was explaining it to Lindy, I said, from Mr. T, and I know he'll know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I lost her.
Did you lose me? I still hear me. Can you guys hear me?
That it broke all up. I couldn't understand you.
Yeah, I see that you've been skipping a little bit. So I didn't know if it was me or you.
Maybe it's me. Oh dear. Okay.
Do you have how's your weather right now?
It's fine. It's just really cold. I have an extender though. I have an inside because I have a brick wall here. This used to be the outside of our house. So I have to have an extender, and I forgot to make sure I was on.
You can change it, Lindy. Yeah, they're saying you're freezing. So you can change it. It won't do anything to us. Oh, come on here. Well, she's doing that because she's frozen, right? There she is.
Am I back?
Let's see if that helps. There you go.
Let's see if that works.
I noticed it was doing it earlier, but I just wasn't sure if it was, the book doing something funny to us or.
I sure had not thought about that till you just said that. So, okay. I'm frozen down. No, there we go. Okay. All right. So everything's painted. I think I am going to hit this with a little bit of heat. And then
I was just going to say, are we dry or no?
I think I see just a few little spots on these trees that aren't quite dry. So I'm sorry. My nose has run all day because it's so cold here. I'm very sorry.
That's me every day. And the thing that drives me nuts is I'll be fine. And as soon as I go hit the live button, I'm sniffling the whole time. It drives me
so
bananas.
Yeah, and or my nose will itch, and then it just turns red, and it's annoying.
Yeah, down. I don't have a runny nose any other time of my life. Hit the live button, and there it goes.
Just like magic. Okay, the
so
trees
are we ready. All dry?
The trees are ready.
All right. So do you have like a little paper plate or something like that you can, because what we're going to do is kind of do a little mixing with that antiquing gel, and you'll see why. Okay. And then you're going to need baby wipes.
Got them right here beside me. Perfect.
So you guys have seen Lindy use antique paste whenever she uses fine line crackle. Mm-hmm. That is solvent based. The antiquing gel has the same premise of what we're trying to do, but the antiquing gel is water based, and it's a lot easier to move. So especially when we're going to be doing the roof, we don't want her to have to be struggling to wipe back with all of that texture. Yeah. So I guess it would have been a good idea for me, but I trust not that I trust you, but I think I can explain it. If not,
Okay.
I'll jump on here. So, do you have a little water bottle near you?
Yes, I sure do.
Okay.
Right here.
So what you're going to do is you're going to dip your paintbrush in that antiquing gel and just kind of take a little bit out onto your plate.
Okay. Let me get a different brush.
Oh, Lynn, I hope you
What?
feel better. Love
What's wrong?
you.
What's wrong with
Lynn says
Lynn?
she's sick, so she has
Oh,
to go rest.
I didn't know that, Lynn. I'm so
I didn't
sorry.
either. So
Lynn.
the antiquing gel you can use at full strength if y'all want to, or you can use it watered down, which is my preferred way. But if you're using this for the first time, I tell you to play with it and see what you like. Okay. So, Lindy, go ahead and spritz a little bit of water in there, maybe a 1 or 2 squeezes.
Yeah, this one is a continuous, so I'm going to kind of, there we go. That's going to be
Okay. And then just mix that water into that antiquing gel. And we want it to be kind of runny, loose.
I see. Okay.
Okay.
So here's how it's looking.
Yep. Like it. And I might even spritz it one more time.
Okay. I was bringing in some more of that water.
Oh, okay. Perfect then. All right. So now what you're going to do.
Do you think that's.
I think that looks good.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and pick up. Let's do one of the trees first.
Okay.
And you're literally just going to slop it all over that tree.
I can do
just
that.
Go to town.
I can do
and
that.
I know this looks scary, and people will think, "Oh my gosh, you just ruined my tree. Why are you doing this to me?" Once you've got it all over it, go ahead and take your baby wipe and just softly start wiping back.
Okay.
So what we want to do is leave that antiquing gel in the recessed parts, what would normally be our shadows, right?
Gotcha. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. Look at what that did. Can y'all see that?
I love that so much. So now you have the control, right, over how much you want to leave behind. If we want to put more on, you can absolutely put more on. It's all personal preference. So
I gotcha.
That's the technique. So now you judge.
And I'm thinking, here's what my thoughts are. It's nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's going to kind of be in the shadows. So I'll do it a little heavier on the trees than I would say on the actual nativity,
Yes.
The Holy Family and the animals and all. Because it'll be back behind them. So darker, back there. Oh, I just look at this.
Isn't it satisfying?
It is. Oh. That's so pretty.
So now, could you hold up one that you haven't done against one?
We are on the same wavelength. I was just about to do that.
Yep.
See the difference?
So you guys see, like literally, paint, antiquing gel, and that's it.
Magic. Hey, Patty. Hey, Cindy Harlow. Sorry, y'all.
Smith says very pretty. April says looks good. Hello, Treese. Hi, Tammy Curtis. Sorry we're not catching everybody, but we do see you.
Yeah, it's like I'm in class right now. I'm learning so much. I'm just glad y'all are here. I hope you know that. Yeah.
Hi, Gert.
On whatever page or platform you're watching on, we just appreciate it. And I want to say this. I appreciate, Terry, you taking your time. This is, you know, Terry's taken her personal time to do this with me because it took me so long on Saturday. I mean, it's a ambitious project, and she was willing to do this with me. So I really appreciate that, Terry, and showing
Absolutely.
me, you know,
Anytime.
well, I really, this is exciting for me, and I'm learning a lot. And just because we're creators, you know, doesn't mean we know all the things, or at least it doesn't mean I do. And so
Oh, no.
Terry does this every day. And so that's when I turned to her. There he is. He's back. He's checking on me. Look at how pretty these trees are.
Mr. T, you might have a new side job of L brackets. Just
They're asking now if Mr. T
just a
will
warning.
build them some L brackets. He's like, oh no, what?
Is anybody else blurry? Do you guys, Tammy's saying that you're blurry, Lindy, but I don't know.
How do I look on your end, Terry? On my end down here, it doesn't look blurry, but
On my end, it doesn't look blurry either.
I did switch it over to the extender, so I should be, you know, I don't know how to make it any better than that. Not yet. I got a little bit more to do. Okay, so the trees are done. The trees are done. I'm excited to see what these are going to look like. So let's put these over here to dry.
So, Sue, are you saying all platforms are perfect? So, for those of you who are saying that it's very blurry, very blurry, I'm going to suggest that you guys go out and come back in, just because we were having issues for a minute there.
Yeah, that could be
because there's a lot of you that are saying that it's perfect.
Okay.
So we can't have it both ways.
We cannot.
And also, yeah, so Sue is, I call her my online mom. She has access to all of the pages. And I'm actually on Lindy's page, and they all look good to me. So maybe you want to try YouTube, or like I said, we're on a couple different pages right now. So maybe one of the other pages, because we all, you know, you never know with the books sometimes.
You don't. You do not.
So now we're doing, oh, look at that.
Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. Oh wow.
Oh, it's so satisfying, isn't it?
Yes. It looks like, oh, what am I trying? You know, something that your grandmother had that was very, very special a long time ago. And it's, oh, I don't know how to describe it. It's just, it looks more expensive, if that makes sense.
And you see now there's even more details that you may not have even realized were there when you were casting, priming, all the things.
Absolutely. You do see all the little details. Oh my goodness, that really looks good. Let me wipe a little bit more, and then I'm going to show y'all.
Another trick that I do too, Lindy, is, oh, that's my favorite.
Look how pretty. Oh, wow.
Another trick that I will do too is use, I'll come on and show you really quickly, like a very fluffy brush like this. And sometimes I will use it to kind of move it in some of the areas, because, you know, our fingers can't always get into some of the little crevices, which then will pull it out of some of the like real deep areas, and then you can wipe back again.
Oh, that works so well. And I had this right here. Oh, this is just so great. I love this. I'm having the best time. It looks amazing. Let me show y'all. Okay, I just did what
Debbie Turner says that is beautiful. April, I'm not sure. I know Brioni sent me these brushes a long time ago. They could be. Oh, I just love that so much.
Pretty, so very pretty.
And look at it sitting up for us.
It's just sitting up there so proud of itself. And yeah.
Jolene says now is clear. Yeah, see.
Oh, good.
Simone says, looks so beautiful. Emily Prey says, wow, that looks awesome with the antique wax on it. Gert says, love it. Gert, she's using Decoupage Queen's, well, she's using 3 of Decoupage Queen's molds. It's the trees, the Holy Family, and the Nativity animals. And if you guys need those links again, just let me know. I did put them in the comments earlier.
Perfect. You know, this is going to make just a treasured piece, I think. And you know what? It's so great. I'll also always remember that I got to do this with Terry, and that's going to be really special to me. That she showed me
that's what she wants, Sue. So Sue says it is going to be an heirloom passed down for generations.
That's what I'm hoping for. Thank you. Look at this. This is the perfect combination of making it look exactly how I hoped it would.
Oh, I just love it so much.
It's really, really special. All right, let's get
Hi, Nelda. Hi, Cecile from Canada.
Yeah.
Kathy Watson says it is so sweet. Love it.
And this is really easy. It's a little messy, but I like messy.
Yeah, that is one thing. It does kind of get, but thankfully it's water-based, so.
Wash right off.
Yeah.
I get messy.
So now I do carry that antiquing gel in several colors. So we have it in an umber color, which is a darker brown. We have it in a hunter green, which is beautiful, white, ochre. Yeah. So this same technique can be used in a variety of different colors.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Gert.
And the little fluffy brush that goes down in here really is helpful. I can see that now. I like what it does to soften. It leaves it down in the crevices, but it does soften it a whole lot. And I like that. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. It instantly looks old, but in the best way.
Just perfect.
Okay, let's try Baby Jesus here. Let's see what we can do here. Got a little bit of fuzz there. Oh, yeah. See, it gets right down into all those little crevices. Oh, this.
So now you work with the antiquing paste. Do you see what I mean when because the paste is just a little bit thicker, you would have had to, and could you imagine wiping that off of the roof?
No, no, and it would destroy the texture. It really would.
Yes.
I can see where there are times that the antiquing paste is what you'd want to use, and then there are times that this is the way to go. Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Now let's.
And that's kind of what I was saying to you. Like, I use them interchangeably. You know, I love them both, but it really just depends on what you're putting it on.
Yeah, the project. And we after we finished that long live last Saturday, or week ago Saturday, Terry and I stayed on and we discussed all of this. You know, she was explaining to me why you would need the different types of products, and it's just fascinating to me. So that's what I wanted to bring to y'all today, that knowledge that she dropped on me, you know, about how you'd want to use the right products. That is gorgeous. It just brought me right out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're almost there, y'all. 3 more pieces, but the star doesn't
No,
count. It's
Brenda,
the middle.
it wouldn't work because they are not, you can't put them back to back. I mean, well, let me take that back. You could do anything you want, but
They wouldn't line up.
yeah, they're not going to line up. Now, there are some molds, like IOD has some molds, the bobble molds, where they make them so that you can put them back to back. But these are not made that way. So you would literally have ears sticking off of the left and ears sticking off of the right.
You need the
So
mirror image of it
yeah, exactly.
to get that 3D. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's why it was important to do the L brackets for this. But yes, if they were mirrored, that would be great. And also, she wouldn't really need it to be mirrored because you can't see it from the back side on this particular project. So
yeah, that's true. Oh, this one, Joseph has a lot of detail, and oh my goodness, I got to show y'all this. So pretty.
Linda Sue Brown says, "You both are so special and doing so many ways and learn products. Again, I'm in awe."
Oh, Linda Sue, thank you.
Sharon, what material are the pieces made from?
Good question.
They are resin.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fast
That our
press
Lindy
resins.
did all by her lonesome.
I didn't do it all by my lonesome. Terry was right there to help me last Saturday. Y'all go back and watch that replay. She walked me
Oh,
through the
he looks
whole
so
process.
good.
Is he not good? Is that not beautiful? Oh, I love this so much.
So yes,
Much.
I do sell the aluminite casting resin in white, black, and the clear epoxy. I just really need to make sure y'all are using Lindy's link when you do that, please.
It's in my link tree, right at the very tippy top on my page. And it was, y'all, I had been intimidated by it for a while. And that's why I chose this time to say, Terry, while I'm live with you, will you please walk me through it? And she agreed. And I did it the very first time. I just went for it, and I felt brave with Terry there. So start that video up when you get ready to try and do it. And Terry will walk you through it on replay. And you can stop and start it. And she made it so easy and less scary for me. And they all turned out well, they did all turn out. I could have
They
used
all
all of them.
did.
I just wanted to play one more time and do that star, get more of that star, and get that hole out of baby Jesus, because they're the stars of the show. So you want to have those looking right, or I did. Like I said, this is going to be something I hope to get out every year, and it'll be a sweet memory as well as a beautiful decor piece.
There's Megan. Hi, Megan.
Hey.
I was actually talking to Megan and telling her, I said, Megan, did you see Lindy on Creative Hour and the resin? And she was just as excited as I was for you that it worked out so well. I was so proud.
I had the best time, and I squealed. I mean, it was so fun, and it was so much easier than I ever anticipated. Like yesterday, I didn't even think about redoing because, well, part of me was like, okay, was that a fluke that I did it? Was it because Terry was
Right.
there? And so I just went for it, and it was perfect. And I thought, yay, I can still do it. Good. It wasn't just a one-time thing. It really is that easy. You just have to follow the steps. That's all.
Yeah.
And there it is.
And I know it seems so intimidating, and people are like, oh my gosh, it's resin, chemicals and this and that. But seriously, you take the precautions, just It's one step at a time, but it will be something you'll want to do always. I'm serious.
Yeah, it really will. And I can't wait to get out all my molds and start casting. I tried a couple that are very intricate yesterday because on purpose, I wanted to see how those do. And I over poured a little too much. They still turned out. They still turned out
Yeah.
like she taught me. You can just cut around, whatever over pour you have.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, once you find your pipettes, again,
yeah.
it makes a big difference. So Megan just said that she needs to try it because she's scared of resin too. So Lindy, tell her.
Do it. You've got to do it, Megan. It is so fun. And it really is easy. And I'm amazed at the instant. If you're an instant gratification person like me and you don't want to wait for something to set, literally 10 minutes and you pop it right out.
Lindy, you
Yes.
forgot Mary. Everybody's telling you forgot Mary.
I forgot. I can't forget Mary. And here I was cleaning myself up. Thank y'all so much. What would I do without y'all? I think I'm going to have to mix up a little bit more because I was
So just, same thing.
Just put out a little bit. I won't need
Just
a whole lot
bit.
just for Mary.
So, and can you imagine how long that's going to last you?
Oh, yeah. Y'all saw how little I used, and I did a lot with it. So
now another technique too that you can do, depending on how big your piece is, or you could also go full strength with that antiquing gel.
Yeah.
Push it all through the mold, and then spritz a little water on top of it, and then dab back as well. So, and then you could, like I said, I would really play with the antiquing gel. You may not even want water. Sometimes you may want it full strength. So
yeah, I think it would depend on the project. I'm going to say that honestly, with these very intricate castings, I like it with the water, watered down, so it will go down into all the little crevices. I want to see all of that detail. So, yeah, I like that it's watered down for these. But yeah, I can see where sometimes you don't need to do that. Okay, I'm grabbing fresh one of these.
Yes. No, Megan, I think I sent you just the brown, right? The antiquing gel. It was just the brown color, not umber, right, Lindy?
Yes, just the brown.
Yeah, brown. Yeah, I showed her if she wanted which one. I showed her that the umber was just a little darker, and she chose the brown.
This one. Mm-hmm. And I'm very, very satisfied with the way this looks, the way this turned out. I really love it. This is the look. This is the exact look I was hoping for.
I'm still smiling at the donkey down here, just still standing doing his thing right there.
Looking all good and proud. So he's ready for his appearance on the stage. There's Mary. Thank y'all for remembering.
Oh, yes. See? Oh, okay. She said, I was going to say we love umber, but recently Mom has been obsessed with the brown. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm cleaned up a little bit. Now, let me ask you this for the star.
Okay.
This is where we're going to go in with the, let me pull that.
So now you have a choice with that. I would squeeze a little bit of that onto your plate.
Okay.
If you have a fluffy brush, or if you like to use your finger, you tell me.
Okay. I'll probably use my finger.
Okay. So if you tap some of that onto your finger, and now you're just going to tap the high points, right? So anything the sun would hit. I know.
Goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. That is so beautiful.
Mom was here a minute ago, Megan. She said she wasn't feeling too good, so she was going to go rest. Hi, Betty. Oh, you're not late. Thank you for being here with us. Hello,
Howdy.
Lucille.
And I see, okay, let me, this is where I see a couple little spots that I missed on the side, and I want to get those right there.
So now you have the antiquing paste in gold, right? Now I'm throwing you a curveball. We didn't
White
talk about
gold.
this.
Okay, white gold.
No, and the antiquing paste.
Oh,
so
yes.
what you use for
Yeah.
fine line crackle.
Mhm.
Oh gosh, that's so pretty.
Do I need to get it?
I would ask you if you'd like to. Yes.
I'm up to try anything. Let's see, I've got gold and I've got antique gold.
Ooh. How about the antique?
That's what I was thinking. Okay, now
So,
see, so it's going to
so
look like
this is
this.
the antiquing paste, you guys. So this is what we were talking about earlier. One was solvent, one was water. Lindy, if you want to get a soft brush and take some of that onto your soft brush, and then what I like to do is swirl. Once I dab my brush in the jar, I like to swirl it into the lid and really work it into the bristles.
Oh, okay. I'm looking for a soft brush. There we go. Can it kind of be a pointed soft brush?
Yeah, as long as it's soft. Yeah.
Okay. Soft. All right. We're going to get a little bit, and then we're going to work it into the
And
lid.
we're working into the lid, and we're going to work it into all those bristles. And I'm going to come on screen here for a second.
All right.
So I talk about this on my page a lot. The closer that you hold to your bristles, the more pressure that you have. The further out you hold, the lighter pressure you have. So if you get, let's take the trees, and if you just flick onto the trees.
You stop it right now. Oh,
Bye, guys.
Oh, my word. Terry. Oh, that's magical. That's just, I love stuff like this. This is magical. Okay,
Did you? I love her face. Did you see? Oh, oh yes.
Oh my goodness, that's so gorgeous.
So now what we did, y'all, is we have depth, we have highlight, and then we have our base paint. Did we just lose? Did I lose Lindy? Is Lindy gone, you guys? Hold on a minute. Can you guys still see me? Is Lindy gone? Or am I gone? Yes, she's gone. Okay. If you guys watch me, you guys know you are such a great. Oh, thanks, Megan. If you guys watch me, you guys know that I am a very tech savvy person, but I also have a lot of technical issues. So I never know if it's me. There she is.
My mother called.
Did you get a phone call? I knew it.
The one time I ran in there and told Mr. T to please call her and let her know because she's.
I knew it. See, and I've also been doing this long enough that I also know what happens when the screen goes black.
I see it when I'm watching other people. I'll think, oh, somebody called them, you know.
Yep.
And that's why my mom, bless her heart, has no memory anymore. And so it doesn't even do any good anymore to say, I'm going to be online.
You're going to be live. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I try every time I'm going live to put it on Do Not Disturb. And because I know if she knows, if I don't answer, call Gerald if it's an emergency. So
Gotcha.
I don't freak out anymore. But she's in the throes of a pity party, and I still have to
Aw.
work. So
Well, Cindy's saying, well, it's 1 minute after 5, so she thought it was time.
it could be Cindy. Cindy knows what I'm going through. So yeah, it could have been. But I have to tell Mom, it's not like, a TV show where it turns off at 1 hour. It may take a little longer, Mom. Oh,
Oh,
she's a
those trees
mess, I'll tell
just
you.
look so good. Goodness
I
gracious.
love this technique of just barely, and I'm not joking. It's going to make it like the stars are, how they shine on the trees
Yes.
at night? Ugh, I just love it. It's just another layer of, it looks high end to me. When you
Roberta
do,
says hello. Roberta Anderson. Sandy Hill
hello.
says hi, Lindy. Love this craft.
Oh, I'm so glad y'all are enjoying it too. I just thought it might be beneficial if I need Terry's help to walk me through a whole nativity project. Maybe somebody else out there, would love to know every little step too.
Those are just gorgeous.
I just
Oh.
love them. I just love them.
Sherry Allison says, I love watching Lindy. Her facial expressions are priceless.
I get very excited, Sherry. I really do. Don't y'all, when you're doing a project and you learn something new and you start to do it and it works and you're just like, whoa, that was
Yes.
so fun. I love it. And see, I'm getting to learn all these new products, so I'll be able to do it on all the, on other projects all throughout the year. And I'm excited about it. Oh, that's just
Hi, Miss
gorgeous.
Linda. Regina says she can't wait till you put it together.
Yes.
Karen Guthrie says, love Lindy from Idaho.
Oh, Karen, I love you too. Y'all are so
Uh,
sweet.
oh, Sharon must not have seen the L brackets. Sharon says, how will you set the pieces up? Is there a stable? Oh, she must not have seen the nativity box, actually.
Get ready. Get ready. Stay with me. Let me show you. Okay. Do I need to do anything else to my star? Should I put some of
It's
this
totally
antique
up
gold?
to you. And
I'm gonna
also, if you wanted to do the like baby Jesus or Mary and Joseph, I mean,
give them a little bit of, oh, look at this.
because you know how he's sitting in that almost like it's glowing around him.
Yes, go around the outside edge. That's what I was
Mhm.
thinking. Oh my goodness.
So
See,
again, we have the nativity animals, we have the Holy Family, the trees. These are all Decoupage Queen molds. I've put the links in for you a few times, but if you need them, please let me know. Oh, perfect.
so you know what? I think I'm gonna put a little bit of this just down in the creases, just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go gold over it because I'm just getting all brave.
But see, I love that though, because now you see what the products do. So it's now personal preference, right? Now it's like, okay, I need a little bit more, or no, let me take a little bit off, or
Exactly. Yeah. And I'm thinking I want some of this on here too because I really want that star to shine.
Yes.
Ooh. And I've got to show Sharon this where we're headed with this, don't I?
The vessel.
The vessel. It's like a shadow box. We put it together when I was on Decoupage Queen Creative Hour a week ago Saturday. We assembled everything. I got the structure paste on the roof that we're about to do if Terry has time for me to do.
Absolutely. We got to see the roof.
Gotta see the roof come to life. And there's our star. Let me see.
Gorgeous.
And now I think I will go back and take this and hit the high spots again. And that will
There
be.
you go. See? Just like a pro.
Ooh, look at me being all fancy now. Fancy, fancy. There we go.
Gorgeous.
Oh, I love that. Let me just see. Can y'all see how that is on the high points of this
Yep.
now? Oh, yummy. Okay.
Just
All right.
sparkly, just like a star.
Yes. Let me put a little bit of this gold on Mary. I think Mary she deserves some gold. And then we'll get to the roof, right?
Yep.
Was that? And we'll just put this around her head. Maybe down the side a little bit.
If
And
you
on
guys have not tried Pint Art products,
Oh,
and I'm, and I don't just talk about products just because they're in my store or what have you, but honestly, it's just absolutely amazing to me the things that we have as crafters, the cool products that we have. I talk about it all the time, like being able to do chrome and, make things
yes.
velvety and make things have soft touch and, like this. If we were to sit and paint these all individually, this would take us hours.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But Lindy has done a technique that literally nobody, except for all of you, would know that this was so quick, but yet has turned out so beautiful.
And when you see them in person, this does not look like a resin casting. It looks
Right.
ceramic or stone, or I don't even know how to describe it. It is just so. It's
And I
really
think that's
beautiful.
the best part too, is how, at the end of the day, it's like, I made these. Like, I did
Yes.
this.
That's what's so, I look at them and go, wow, I did this. That's something to be proud of, y'all, when you do it.
Yeah. So now, Miss Lindy, this roof,
Mm-hmm.
we're not going to really worry about painting it. You could if you wanted to. But because it's the roof and what we're more interested in is the texture,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to take that antiquing gel, same technique, run it through the roof. Kind of, you almost want to like stamp it in because you want it to get down into the crevices. And this might be a time where you're going to need your spray bottle to spritz it. And if it runs, let it run. And
Gotcha.
you know where I'm going with that, right?
Right, right. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and start it. I'm going to use a bigger brush. We're going to make quicker time with this. And I'm going to put some more
Absolutely.
of this out on the plate. And we're going to spritz it because I do want it runny.
Mm-hmm. Because I know you guys can't see it right now. I mean, you guys could see the texture at the beginning, but you guys wait.
Yeah.
Because structure paste has a structure to it. It has grit to it. And then Lindy put that cool cake, whatever it was that she found through it. So it just made it,
like a cake decorating tool. It's like a comb almost.
So now I wouldn't worry so much about brushing it, Lindy. I would almost like dab it. Like dab, 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 dab. Yep. Tap it. Tap, 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 tap,
Gotcha.
tap.
And then
then
spritz it.
we're gonna work in like smaller sections. So I would
Okay.
do like the top of the roof. Yep, perfect. And then if you spritz that,
Okay.
and then you can catch it and dab off with your baby wipe.
Look at that.
And I know it looks scary, but I would also tap with your brush as well. Just keep tapping and let it, because it's going to work itself into all of that. And if you want it thinner, I would spray some more.
Let me look at it. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, that looks so good. I'm going to hold it up where y'all can see it really well here in just a second. And I'm going to decide at this point if I like this side's lighter and this is darker. And I'm going to decide what look I want, just like you'll be able to decide.
Yep.
But I want y'all to
And
see it.
then, you know, take your baby wipe and do the same thing, like tap it on there to wipe some back and see what you're going to tap because you don't want that. There you go.
Yeah. Dab, dab, dab.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all, I've got to show you this. Look at this. Terry.
Just
Oh,
comes to life. Oh, see? Oh, I love that so much.
So pretty. Okay. Let's tap some more in here.
And because it is a structure paste, it's going to grab that color. So that's why we really didn't worry too much about painting it cream first or, you know.
Yeah, yeah. That makes sense. There's no, yeah, you don't need that step.
No, not necessary. Unless, like, maybe you wanted the bottom color to show through. Like if you were doing, you know, a blue or something and you wanted the blue to pop through, then I could see maybe doing an extra step. But in this case, when we just want to age it,
so now let me ask you this. On the rest of the wood, did you just, how did you stain? What did you do with the rest of it? You know, like
I
around
think
the side.
on my house, I had molds on the outside of it.
Oh,
so I ended up
gotcha.
kind of painting it, all of that. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But for yours, again, it would literally depend on what you wanted to paint it on the outside. Because what colors you're looking
Well,
for.
I would think, you know, just true to what that would be as a brown, you know, a neutral brown.
I agree.
Yeah. I didn't mix up nearly enough of this, but I love how that roof is turning out.
And see, in the color variations from just the antiquing gel, make it look anyways like you've painted, you know, so like it's intentionally has different colors laying in there anyways. So
right. So here's a question. This antiquing gel, can you use that like on this wood or no? Or
you know, you can use it as a stain, and like you can, you know how Lisa Ahmad uses her baby wipe a lot?
Yeah.
And you could probably do it just like that. Now, it's not going to leave a ton of color behind.
Oh.
But it will deposit onto, because it's MDF, so it's going to soak into it a little bit anyways.
I gotcha. But you could use paint, or if you were going to color this, what would you choose? I'm going to ask you that.
If I were going to do that, I would just probably paint it a brown color.
Yeah. Okay. Because that seems to be the easiest to me. What did Mom need, babe? What was he doing back there?
Just sneaking in on
Nothing.
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 In yet?
Not quite yet. Look at my roof.
That's pretty.
But wait, y'all, I gotta show him these.
I did see those. Well, those turned out really cool.
And these?
Yeah, different colors.
Well, yeah, antique. Everybody saying, "Hey,
Who
Mr.
is
T."
that handsome guy, Miss Linda says.
Who is that handsome guy?
What'd she say?
Who is that handsome guy?
Who came in?
What did Mom need?
Tammy Johnson says, "Hi, Mr. T."
Yeah, Tammy says, "Hey." Y'all, Tammy Johnson.
Tammy Johnson. Hey.
And Sarge is trying to get his dad to come outside, and it's dark. He wants him to play, and it's too dark and cold.
It's about
Oh
time
my
to put
goodness.
About time to put that
I
toy
know.
up.
I'm taking up so much of Terry's time. I gotta get going here, y'all.
Oh, you're good.
Let's
I'm
step it
pouring
up, Terry.
castings over here.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Uh-huh.
So they're pouring castings. What you casting? Tell us.
LeBlanc pendant molds.
Ooh. I can't wait to see those.
I did some of those yesterday.
You nut. You nut.
Sarge don't know it's cold, says Regina.
He doesn't know. He's got a big old heavy coat.
He's a big old baby.
Cindy says, what a great vintage texture and color.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it. So, do y'all have? I'd love to hear questions, or what have you learned anything by us doing it this way, where Terry's teaching me, and with the what have you taken away from all of this? Is it beneficial to y'all to see it this way, or are you just like, hey, just show me the finished product and hush? And if it's that one, I'm probably not the place for y'all to be.
Right? Exactly.
I'm always, yeah, I know a lot of people want to do, well, and I do want to do my research. That sounded silly. Want to research it and learn it, and before they present it, I don't mind being the pupil. I enjoy it. I feel a measure of safety, when I just thought it would be fun to have Terry here with me and just us play together and her teach me along the way. And I have thoroughly enjoyed it. And I have learned so much.
So, Miss Linda says, yes, we always learn something new. Regina says, I like it this way. Tammy Johnson says, I like knowing the steps and how the products work. April says, I've learned brush techniques, different products to use, 2 of which I purchased, and just techniques in general in a fun environment.
Oh, I love that. That makes me happy.
Sue says, it's a perfect pairing, you two.
Yay.
Regina says, Terry is a good teacher. Thank you, Regina.
She is.
Fearlessly Unique by Simone says, so many steps.
Yeah. We've got you so many steps, Simone. Yeah, but yeah, it's just.
Megan says, Terry makes you feel safe, and it's a great way for everyone to learn along with you.
I'm so glad to hear that, because that's how I feel about it. I would like, to see you just learn a lot. And I just to have Terry here saying, okay, now put some out on the plate, add a little water to it, and then I feel safe doing that. And then I feel comfortable enough saying, oh, what if I did this? Because I got Terry right here, and I can say, Terry, what if I did this? Oh, yeah, try that. It's just fun. I am less intimidated that way. Okay.
Yeah, I've always been like, it's great. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my goodness.
I really love it. I see I had to turn it a little bit now. I see white. I got to get these white spots. Turn it every which way, because you want to get down into those little grooves.
Regina wants me to show her the one that I've done. Oh no, Tammy does. Tammy, I sold mine.
But it's on your page though, isn't it?
Oh, I can show you all a picture. Hold on 1 second.
It is so gorgeous. That's why I saw Terry's and I thought, that's it. I want one of those. Now, mine is not going to look like Terry's, but it'll be my version and yours will be your version. And that's what's so great.
Exactly. Let me see if you guys can even see it. Oh, where did Lindy go? Poor Lindy. I just knocked her off the screen.
Look at
That's
that.
mine.
Oh, golly, that's gorgeous. I love that so much. I don't know how you parted with it, Terry.
And I can't remember. There's kind of like the side of mine.
Ugh. I printed it out. I had to print it out. I wanted to see how she placed the pieces, and I just love it. Okay, we've got a roof. We've got a roof.
Isn't that so cool? Oh,
It is so beautiful. So beautiful. Now, here's the thing. I don't know that y'all want to sit here and watch me paint this whole box. Do we?
what do you guys want?
Yeah.
Actually, it wouldn't, I mean, you paint the front right there. Those are what, little 1/2-inch pieces?
Yeah, that won't take me long. That won't take me
No.
long. Let's see.
Christine Marie says, I have resin, but afraid. But Lindy gave me the confidence.
Oh,
Love that you both are doing it together. So fun.
Yay. Okay, let me grab the brush.
Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, I loved doing that piece. It was fun.
I'm going to take this color and just test it on the back to see if that's what I want to do. Is it going to be too dark? I'm going to mix. Just a little.
Tammy says, I got nothing to do.
Good. Okay. I guess you can stay if you want to, and if you don't want to, you can leave, right?
Exactly.
I'm going to mix
Linda Sue Brown says, I enjoy watching and want to try, especially learn all the products and correct way to use and the satisfaction for doing it ourselves.
Yes. And I'm going to say this. I have a lot of pin art products and Decoupage Queen. They last a long, long time. They really do.
Oh, yes.
You can see how much antiquing gel I used out of that whole big tub. So yeah, it's and they're just really good products. Terry doesn't carry anything in her shop that she doesn't love herself, and use.
Yes.
So
there's not one thing in my shop that I don't personally use.
I know Terry, and I know that wouldn't happen.
Miss Linda, yes, the Nativity is on YouTube still. My YouTube. It's probably quite a ways back, but yes, I did do that live.
Did you do it last year?
Yes.
Gosh, I wish I had thought about that. I would have watched that between. Darn. Oh, Linda said that was a great idea. I should have thought of that.
Speaking of Miss Linda, Troy received a Amazon gift card yesterday from somebody for Christmas, and there wasn't a card in there. I'm not pointing any fingers or anything, Miss Linda.
Did you do it? Fess up.
But if it was you, he's very thankful and knew right away what it was and went to my Amazon on my phone. Thank you very much.
You wasted no time, right? That's so great.
I had a feeling it was you, Miss Linda. It came yesterday. Thank you so much. You're so very sweet to him.
What a
you all are.
Thoughtful thing. Oh my goodness.
Lindy, from the very beginning, and folks don't even ask me anymore, I would get some, I'd love to send you happy mail, and I'd say, I really have more than I could ever need. Very blessed in that way. I don't need anything. But I'll tell you, This Troy gets more Happy Mail.
Listen, he works hard. He deserves that Happy Mail. Bless his
The
heart.
box gets so much Happy Mail over here.
I love it.
I do too, because it just makes me happy that so many people love my Troy. So
Oh, yes. Yes. I mean, as a mom, when people love your
yes,
kiddos, there's nothing better. Nothing better.
exactly. They don't ever take my side, but that's okay. I still
No,
love
I
y'all
know.
anyways.
We learn how to deal with that, don't we? That's right. Okay.
Oh
Now
my
let me
goodness.
show you.
Sue's already found the videos of my nativity, and she's giving them to you there, Miss Linda. Thank you, Sue.
Perfect. Oh, that was
Oh,
sweet.
Lindy, I like that
Do you like that
color.
color? It's not,
Yes.
it's just enough that I didn't want it too brown.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm liking that. Let's
I like
see
that a
if I
lot.
can recreate it. Oh, I don't know. That's the
Speaking
problem.
of the boss, yes, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah, there he is.
Yes, Simone says love that color.
Thank you.
Mr. Troy says he loves that color, huh, Troy?
Do you? Oh, thanks, Troy.
Throw
So
the
how's
ball
he
that
doing
way.
today?
This little turkey, Onyx loves playing ball. She will sit and whine in front of me because she wants to go out back and throw the ball. Well, I was telling
Yes.
everybody yesterday, I was walking down the doggone stairs, and from the top stair over there, Troy decided to throw the ball down at Onyx, and it knocked me in the head. And so
Terry.
he's sitting up there with his deep. And I said, that's it. I can't. This isn't fair.
You know that happens around here a good bit with the big German Shepherd and Mr.
Oh,
Kid.
yes.
You know, and it'll bounce off my head or something. And I'm like, this is why we can't have nice things around here.
Jeez.
Gerald just laughs. He thinks that's so funny.
Oh, yeah, that's Troy just got the biggest kick out of it, bouncing off of my noggin. I was like,
Really?
oh, you turkey.
All right, now the rest I can do on my own time, but that'll give it,
Oh, yes, that's perfect. You know what? It matches the paper, Lindy.
Oh, it does. Oh, it kind of does. Look at that. All right.
You guys see that? Oh, that was perfect.
Oh, good. So now we start to assemble. Am I right?
Yes.
Oh, this is going to be so fun. Okay, so I want to put the trees in the back, right? And I'll just glue them to, okay.
You might almost do like a placement of everyone first to see like where you want to fill the trees in at.
Okay. Now,
I mean,
yeah.
I'll mind my business.
No, you don't mind your business. I want you telling me. Don't you dare. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this where y'all aren't out of the picture, so you can see what I'm doing. What I was thinking, I was looking at the placement of Terry's, and she's got, this little guy is top heavy, so I want him right up front like that. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to have, whoop. Joseph, you wait right there. Have the donkey.
And so that heavy body gel that I sent you, once you glue them to the bottom of that L bracket, you won't have to work. They won't flop at all.
So I use the heavy body gel to glue them down?
Yeah, the bottom of that L bracket, unless you want to always move them around.
No, I wanted them down. But Gerald thought he was going to have to come in here and use his heavy duty stuff.
Oh no. Remember the heavy body gel?
Yeah, I've got it right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do that. Yay.
Oh, that's what he was talking about, the glue.
Yeah, that's why he kept coming in here. Do you need me to glue? So
Oh.
here's what she's talking about: the heavy body gel.
Yes, no. So once that goes down and once that sets up, oh ma'am,
It's not going
Mr. T
anywhere.
might try to take that from you.
Uh-oh. Well, and the thing is, guess what? I don't need your stuff. It has that stuff he uses stinks so bad. That's what this is for. Terry sent me this to glue it down. What have you been eating?
Nothing.
He came in licking his lips, y'all. Okay, and we're gonna put.
Oh,
If you don't need me,
Robin
then
makes
I'm
a
gonna
good
go.
point.
What's
Robin
that?
says, won't you want to paint the inside before gluing them down?
Oh shoot, you're right, Robin. This is why I need y'all here. I get excited, and I want to do the next step, and I would have been so
So,
mad.
well, I guess you can do the placement of them, right? And then so everybody can see, or you could paint the inside, whichever you want to do.
Well, for
It's not
those
going to
who
take
don't want to
long.
hang around forever, let me show you what I had in mind. And y'all tell me. I'm open, always open to suggestions. What I'm thinking is this little lamb is going to be up against the back right here. So he's going to be in the background. Let me see if I can just prop him for right now, because he'll just glue back there.
Yeah.
And then this guy, like I said, will be up front. We're going to have Spanish moss in the floor. Oh, it's not easy.
It's not,
Until
because
the
when you're
point.
trying to show everybody, but you're trying to see as well, it makes it
Yes.
difficult.
But this gives y'all an idea of how I want to do it. And I think I'm going to put the star right up here.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
And look, then the little lamb right out here on the
Yeah.
outside.
Oh, yes, Lindy.
You like it? So it
Yes.
comes in, and then it comes out here. So this is what I'm going for, with the trees, of course, in the background. You know, I'll have to
Yeah,
put them
see,
in
and
first.
now that you know kind of like where they will be, then you can get an idea of like where you want to stack your trees at.
Yeah. Oh, those are going to look so good against that
Oh
background.
my gosh.
And I'm thinking, like, even the smaller ones, I don't know how it's going to look, but I'm thinking, you know, up high, like they're far away.
Yeah, to layer them so that they look further back. Absolutely. That's going to be perfect right there.
Oh, I love it.
So
Okay.
when you're doing it, you can, that heavy body gel is the one glue that I tell you I use for everything. That I glue metal pieces, I glue glass, I glue, and once it sets up, it's not going to move. Like you would literally have to pry it off.
I love that. Now tell me about what kind of open time you have with it, and how, you know, how quickly it sets up.
So you have quite a bit of open time with it. So
Okay.
you have quite a bit of open time with it. And that is the only one thing that frustrates some folks with the heavy body gel, because let's just say you didn't have an L bracket on that.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to put the heavy body gel on there and it's going to immediately grab, right? It's not like stick fast or something like that.
Right.
So, but you have probably a good, and it's cooler now. So you have a good amount of open time. And when I say good amount,
So-
I'm talking like 20, 25 minutes before it starts like setting down. Then when it sets, that's it.
No more.
Like
Yeah.
you're not gonna be able to move them around again after that. So even like when you tuck it away for next year, they're not gonna move.
Oh, good. Okay, that's good. Did you put lights in yours? Did you not?
I did. Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. How now tell me how you did that, because I'm thinking about that. Are they fairy lights?
They're fairy lights, and
I've
I
got
ran
some.
them up around the back and up on the roof. And if I can remember correctly, I don't think I drilled a hole in the back of this one. I believe I stuck the on and off. I believe I just stuck them like at the perch of the roof because you couldn't see it up there.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. How, I mean, like, I know you do those live. How long did it take you to do your whole nativity?
I
Because you had a
think
lot in it.
I seen Sue post 4 parts.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds
So
about right. Yeah.
yeah, and so if you guys know me, I don't work very fast. I don't like to work fast, not anymore.
Right, right.
And I won't cut out any steps. So meaning I don't do anything off camera. I do everything on camera.
That's
So
good, because that way everybody can learn.
yeah, because I know sometimes that gets a little, well, Terry, you could have painted that when you were off. But I don't know. I just feel like if I'm going to sit and do it live, I might as well do it all. So,
No, I think that's good. I'm
but
just
yeah,
trying to.
I remember I built the box live, casted, painted, everything. So I did from beginning to end.
I can't wait to go back and watch that now that I've done this. I should have done it ahead of time. Y'all know now you can do it.
No,
But
because you didn't have anything in your head. Yeah, you've maybe seen the picture, but
right. But
I don't
yeah.
know if you find it sometimes like if you see something, you almost inadvertently replicate it. You don't
Yes.
try to, but it kind of just goes that way.
Uh-huh.
See, this time this is all you.
Yeah. Yeah. And I do like that. I do like that. Um and I suppose I can see both ways, because you can see yours and then go, okay, I want something similar to that. I want the placement like that, or I want lights, or yeah, either way is good. But
Can
you're
you
right.
staple the lights to the wood? Sarah Lena is asking. Now, this is only MDF, so the thickness on this is maybe a quarter. What do you think, Lindy? Probably a quarter.
Yeah, I think so.
So I wouldn't staple it. I remember specifically, and I usually almost always just use hot glue.
Yeah.
Because it dries clear and
Yep.
it gives you what you need right away. Oh my goodness, Dana Taylor. So good to see you. She says, hello, Terry and Lindy.
Hello.
I haven't seen you forever. I hope you've been well. Hi, Liz. I will have to find the video on YouTube. I know that Sue posted them. If you guys are new to me, my YouTube channel is Terry Lightsey. I do own a store called Craft and Chaos, and Lindy is one of my amazing affiliates. So please make sure you go to her link tree and use her link for any of products today. But yeah, so I do lives during the week at 1 p.m. Pacific. So I know Lindy and I kind of run into each other, so I don't get to watch her live very often, but I do watch her replays.
Thank you.
Of
I need to go
course.
back. Everything, I mean, and I would say this if Terry wasn't here, and I probably have. Everything Terry Lightsey does over on her page is next level. I've never seen anything that was, I mean, it's just all top notch, and I am a huge fan of her work. I just love everything Terry does. So, yeah, to get her here to teach me, and it's awesome. It's awesome. So, okay, I've
Thank
got the
you.
insides. It's
Oh,
true.
yes.
I mean every word. I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. So now I should start getting out the heavy body gel and
Yes.
placing these. Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So what do you usually use to apply it? Like a silicone thingy or what? What do
Yeah,
you?
that would work perfect.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm trying to decide. I think I'll start with this little lamb that I
Oh,
know is going to have to go right back here and just
Dana
hold it.
says, agree. I have many of her pieces. She has bought quite a few of my pieces in auction. Thank you, Dana.
Oh, she just is she is an incredible creator.
Thank
And
you.
she has great taste, you know. And the thing about Terry's work is I tend to uh, stop too quick. I get afraid and I will not take it to that next level. And I'll look at Terry's work and go, oh my goodness. I mean, she takes it all the way to where it should be, in my opinion. And that's what I love. I love getting to see. I don't know how, I don't have that vision. I want that vision that you have, that you know, you can see it, how it's going to be all the way to the end. And I'm like, ooh, is that going to be too much? And ooh, and so I just stop, and it's boring. So I love that you do that.
That's probably also why it takes me so doggone long.
But it's worth it. The finished pieces are worth it. I'm telling you.
Mm.
This is interesting stuff, Terry.
It's pretty,
It's
yeah,
uh, that's pretty darn cool. It's
right?
very
And
thick,
the fact
obviously.
that it holds, like, I trust that if there's something that I know I don't want to come off,
Yeah, this
that's
is
what I
it.
use. And especially because, you know, when we're shipping auction pieces or whatnot,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
always, but I don't
Very.
fear that it's going to get knocked off unless, you know, they've used the package as like a soccer ball that day. Then, well, I don't even know if heavy body gel can help that, but
Right. I don't think anything can help that. Okay. I was expecting to have to sit there and hold it. These are, you know, they're staying.
yeah, no, they, like I said, it'll grab, and especially because of what you're using. It's when, you know, somebody, like, again, you know, just tries to stand it up right away and think they're just going to let it go. It's not like stick fast in that case. But
Gotcha.
like if you needed to pick it up and move it right now, you could still do that. But
Yeah. Yeah. But
yeah,
it with the L brackets, it stays.
right.
Okay. I'm just going to audition where I want this tree.
Marilyn Smith says, Lindy, you are an amazing creator.
Oh, Marilyn, that is so sweet of you. Thank you so much.
I agree. I
Oh,
agree,
y'all are very
Regina.
kind.
Regina says, Lindy, your stuff is not boring.
I
Take it
often
back,
say
Lindy.
I am very vanilla, and I am, but I want to get to where I get brave. You know, that's another reason why I'm here with Terry too, is that I can get brave, and she's right here, and I get to learn how to take it to that next level, and that way next time I do it, you know? Okay, let
Aw,
me.
thanks, Megan. Oh, see? Love that. That looks so
Excuse
good.
life. It's coming.
Terry's, she said Terry's attention to detail is unmatched. Thanks,
That's what
Megan.
I was trying to say. Her attention to detail. Yes, I am, Lynn, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
weave the moss
afterwards.
in. Yeah, it
Yeah.
would be too hard to
Um,
work around the moss.
so if she were try, and that's the reason why I didn't say anything either. I wasn't ignoring you, Lynn, sorry, but um in order for her to put the L brackets down, she needs it to go down to the base and not on top of the moss.
Yeah. And, you know, I had to talk that through with Mr. T as he was doing it. So it's a valid thing to say, to ask, you know. But he was saying, I think you're going to want to weave the moss because you're going to have to let that L bracket hit the floor.
Exactly. Exactly. Because now you would have had to push through a lot, you know, push it through the moss and push it down to the ground. Whereas too, I will tell you, Lindy, if you were to come back tomorrow and put the moss in there, you're not going to have to be so gentle with, oh gosh, the pieces are going to fall over or anything like that. You'll really get to see how well that holds.
Oh, good. Because, yeah, I would be a little nervous now trying to put that in there. Okay, so I'm just, let me see here. I want this larger tree over here, I believe. I'm just kind of figuring that out. Yeah.
You know, if you need to tip it back, you know, like lay it flat for a minute so you can see where you want those trees, you're going to be, you should be okay.
Okay, let's see.
Like those won't flop over on those L brackets. I don't.
Oh, uh-oh. Speaking of, I just lost a tree.
Is it sliding down?
It slid. Let me lay that down.
There you go.
There we go. I can get it. Oh, donkey, come loose.
Yeah, if you really squish that gel down.
Okay.
And even sometimes if it comes out of the sides, that's okay, because you don't need like a mound of it, if you will.
Right?
Yeah. So, and that's another thing, you guys. So I do sell the heavy body gel in transparent, which is glossy, and I sell it in matte. So just informational for you guys. The transparent, which is the glossy, dries clear. The matte does not.
Okay, now this one says Heavy Body Gel 3D Effect. Tell me about that.
So
what does that mean?
I don't know why they redid the packaging. Let me show you what you can do with heavy body gel as well. So not only is heavy body gel an amazing glue, but you could do a lot of things with heavy body gel. You could color it with mica powder. You can color it with pigments. You could put it through stencils to get that 3D effect. Something that I did recently is I created skins through a texture plate. So if you see this here, this is heavy body gel.
Oh, wow.
All of that
is so cool.
So I put that through a texture plate and I let it dry after I colored it with mica powder, and I peeled it off, and it's like a skin. It's very thin. So there's a lot of uses for heavy body gel. I love it though as glue. It's my tried and true. It's the only thing I trust to glue my pieces down. So you can get 3D effects with heavy body gel as well.
I want you to explain skins to me. How did you do that? Because it cut out on me and I didn't get to hear all of that. That's fascinating. I love that look.
Oh, something you have, Lindy.
Yes.
Embossing plates. Do you have embossing plates?
Yes.
Embossing plates, you can create a skin. So what you would do is your silicone brush that you're using there to put that glue on.
Yeah.
You would put a thin layer of that in your embossing plates, the heavy body gel through your embossing plate, just one side of it.
Okay.
Let it dry. Once it dries, you peel it out and you've got a skin. Mind blowing. So you can put it, and it remains pliable. So you could put it on bottles. You could wrap it around things, whatever you want, candles, anything like that.
So much fun.
And you can color it with pigments, mica, you know, there's so many things
Well,
you
like
can
that,
do.
the stuff I put on my finger to hit the hot spots too, right? The way, wait, where's my tube? This?
You would just have to, you would work it through as if like, you know, when you're doing like cake mix or whatever. So you would work it through. Now, the
Oh,
only thing about it is it's going to look like that color is because, you know, obviously if you're mixing something with white, it's going to take the color down and almost look like, oh no, that's not going to be a good color. But remember, the glossy dries clear. So when it dries, the color will come back to full pigment. Does that make sense?
I got you.
Yeah.
But once it dries, once you've done it and it dries and it's raised a little bit, you could hit the
Yes.
hot. Okay, gotcha.
Yes, absolutely. You could do that. Mm-hmm. But you
Y'all,
can work that paste, you can work that wax in the paste before you fold it in to the heavy body gel, or you
wow.
could do it clear, like you said, and then just run your finger over it, and then it would make it that color because it would just be clear. So, yeah, so many things.
Did you think all of this? Did you figure all this stuff up, or did you? That I wouldn't. How did you? That's incredible to me.
So, I'm going to
That
show
blows
you.
my
No,
mind.
it's been something that has been done. I'll show you what I used. So
Yeah.
I actually used this is a texture plate.
Okay, now where do you get things like that?
So this is actually from Stamperia, and I have a bunch of these. But do you see this? This is
Yes.
heavy body gel.
What on earth? I love that.
And I probably did this. I did that little teapot that I showed you probably at least a month and a half ago. So you see it's still, so you could wrap it around like if you did a candle, how cool would that would be?
Oh my goodness.
Or a
that's
bottle.
Gorgeous. Yeah. A bottle. I have so many.
Your bottles.
Oh my goodness.
Those cool bottles that you get. Yes.
Okay, do you sell anything like that that is angel wings that I could get?
The texture plate.
Yeah, like to put on a bottle to angel wings. I don't know. I'll have to show you the bottle I'm thinking about.
I don't you know I will source anything. So
Yeah.
I will find it for you.
Okay, let me just show you. There's where I've
Oh
placed
my
my
gosh.
foods.
That's
So,
gonna, I love where we're going. I love where we're going.
y'all with me? I know somebody was saying they were sorry they couldn't see. I'm just having to try to place it and then show y'all because
Roberta says, I think I can hear the wheels turning.
oh, and my wheels, yes, Roberta, you know me well. I was like, all the things.
She also said, I see the light bulbs over your head.
Did you see a little smoke coming out of my ears? I was thinking so hard. Okay, now let me just take a peek. Oh, yeah. So then, okay. This is going to be good. I need
Carolyn says, love this so much.
Do you? Okay, we've got our star in place now. Carolyn,
Gosh, I love that.
oh, it's going to be so pretty. Okay, now here's the thing. Those need to lay flat for a few minutes to hold.
So they don't slide.
So they don't slide. So I don't want to set it up to do the ones that are on L brackets. So should I wait? Should I let this kind of set overnight and then come in and put my...
Oh, no, you don't need to leave it that long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll start to grab there for you. Plus they're on the rice paper. So it'll grab as long as you've pushed it down really well and you don't have like a whole ton of excess under there. It'll grab fairly quickly there.
Okay, good. All right, because it looks like see, I can put my finger on this little lamb. That was the last piece I did, and it moves a little. That moves a little bit, but not much already.
Right.
And
like I said, they'll start to grab. I mean, you've got
Yeah.
a good open time. Like if you really needed to pull him off right now, you could.
Yeah.
But yeah.
but he's not going to slide off.
No.
Okay,
Oh, Betty Holden says, I'm learning so much. Thank you, ladies.
I am so glad to hear that. I really am. That's what I was hoping for. That along with me learning, that y'all would learn a lot of stuff too at the same time. Now I'm gonna start seeing where. So you think that the placement of the trees looks good? It doesn't look like they're just hanging in midair. I guess
No,
once I get
because
the-
you're going to now layer Joseph and Mary, who are taller,
yeah,
and then baby Jesus is going to be lower where you have that tall one. I see
okay.
what you did there.
You
I
see
see
what I did there?
there.
You knew what I was up to. Okay, good.
I know what you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
There was a method to my madness.
Marilyn Smith says, once you put the fairy lights in moss, it's going to be over the top gorgeous.
In the moss, that's what I could do. I could put the fairy lights down first, put the little box over to the side,
Oh, yes.
and then moss on top.
Yep.
See?
And also, if you do have any gap that you don't like because the trees are dashed too high or whatever, you
Yeah.
can take up that gap with the moss in the back there.
Yes, and build it up.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now let me just, this is important to get this right here.
Oh, you little turkey lips. Don't tell me you love me after you take my stuff. Hey. Oh.
I'm turning it around to get y'all's attention.
Oh.
How does that placement look?
Oh my gosh. Do you see it in the camera?
I'm waiting for it to catch up.
Oh my gosh, Lindy.
That's what I wanted. There it is. That's what, oh, I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Terry, this is so awesome. Thank you so much. And I like him turned up. Okay. All right.
Look at these comments. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh,
Wow.
was it
Lindy,
worth
that
the
is
work?
gorgeous.
Oh, I'm
Love
so
it.
glad.
It is gorgeous. Stunning. That is awesome. She did it, April says.
Oh my goodness. Okay, there's. Oh my. Oh, sorry, Mary. It's okay. Sorry, Mary. I don't want to be careless with Mary.
Oh, Miss Linda says it takes my breath away.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Jermaine says gorgeous. Tammy, gorgeous. Awesome job. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, Miss Linda Sue Brown says I have tears. So stunning.
That's just, y'all are so sweet. I really
Dina
wanted to
says
do this
over
one.
the top. Absolutely gorgeous nativity scene. I love this so much, says Joanne.
Oh, this makes me really happy that y'all like it. And this has just been such a great experience. And I'm so excited about the project. So very excited about this. And Mary,
Valerie says, I'm going to start saving to get the supplies and make one soon. It looks amazing. Thanks for sharing your time and talent.
y'all,
Oh,
and I was
Lindy.
gonna say, even after Christmas, you could take your time with this and then have it for next year, tell them tell somebody you need a gift certificate to Terry's shop. How about that? And just get it all. What do y'all think?
Oh my gosh. Cindy
Oh,
Kane,
Cindy, thank
I
you.
do believe this will be the family treasure you hoped it would be.
Oh, thank you so much. I really do love it. I think then when we get the lights and the moss,
Yes.
so it'll kind of be uplit because it'll be under the moss, so it'll be kind of subtle. Oh, I'm so excited. This is just,
It's gorgeous. I am so excited for you. I love it so much.
I cannot thank you enough for doing this with me and for teaching me every step of the way. I could not have done this without you, Terry.
I'm so super glad that we waited for the products to come.
Yeah.
Because
That's
It
what
was
I
so
wanted
worth
to
it.
do. I didn't want to do anything halfway. I wanted to do it the way you would do it. And I love it so much.
How do you attach the lights under the roof? Well, because they're the flat, I mean, we all use different lights, right? So, I'm trying to grab mine in this drawer. So,
Yeah,
because I use the ones with the flat box, so where the roof peaks, I just hid them right up underneath there because you see how it has the little piece that goes there in the front, so you can't see it, but yet you can still get up under there to turn the switch on and off. So, but what Lindy was saying is because she's putting the moss, she's probably going to put her box down on the ground. But either way, because of that border that goes around the shadow box, it hides if you put anything.
lip.
Yeah. So it's going to hide anything you put in there.
I was just going to see. Yeah, I've got these little fairy lights here. It's a different kind of box. I usually use the kind of boxes that you have, Terry.
Do you have the box? I have those too.
The little,
Yeah,
little
I
bitty-
have those too.
Okay.
Again, because that lip is there, it's perfect because it's gonna hide anything you put in there. And because the lip goes all the way around, you can literally tuck it anywhere in there.
Yeah, see, I could just tuck this right inside here. Once this sets up real good, I think, yeah. I just want to see.
Yeah.
Let's see if these
And
work.
in a couple of hours, I would say again, it's cooler, so it might take a little bit longer, but within 2 hours, you're not going to be able to move those pieces. So you could go in and start, playing around with it then.
And of course, once I do get it completely finished, I will take a little video to show you, to post and show you every little detail because y'all have hung out and, stayed with us through all of this. So I'll get you a good video of it. I don't even know how to turn these on. I'll have to. Oh, that's how.
Push the button. And if you push it, each time you push it, it does different. Yeah, like it twinkles, it flashes, and then it stays solid, and then it goes off.
I just wanted to put a few in here and just see.
April, tater bugging. So Sue will put the link, I'm sure, because that's how Sue is. But it's tater bugging. And I believe you're tater bugging on YouTube too, right?
I sure am.
Oh, that reminds me. I will download that video and send it over to you as well.
Thank you. Okay, and I'll get it up over there. So, and sometimes it's easier. Don't tell anybody I said this on the FB, but it's easier to watch replay there. So,
Yeah.
just saying. I got to get better about putting all my videos over there. But let me one last look, y'all. There it is.
Wait, let me get off. Wait, let me get off.
You're so cute.
Oh my goodness.
There it is.
It's so gorgeous.
It's, and just minus the flooring and the Spanish moss and the lights. And then, so tomorrow I should be able to post a video of it. Thank you, Terry. Mwah. I appreciate you so much.
For trusting me.
Anytime. I will always trust you.
Thanks.
And thank you all for watching and hanging out with us for this whole thing. It's been such a joy for me.
Yes. I see caps. Oh. Melissa Farr says, hello, Lindy Bug, mama from North Carolina.
Hey, Melissa.
Alrighty, everybody. We hope you have an amazing rest of your Sunday. Are you on tomorrow? Mr. T cooking?
No, I'll be on Tuesday, though. I'll be back on Tuesday. Yeah.
Okay.
Tomorrow I need to put some decorations on our trees. I haven't done it yet.
I'll be on tomorrow at my regular time. And then Tuesday, you guys will see Lindy.
And you're on pretty much every day, aren't you, Terry?
Yeah. Monday through Friday, unless something goes wacky with the schedule, which last week was really wacky for some reason, but I think this week should be normal.
Okay. All right.
All righty, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.